go back, and that girl was there, and we were talking, and she said, oh my gosh, she said, I started reading the Bible, I started going to church, I gave my life to Jesus, and I'm radically transformed. Right. And so here's the thing. Jesus, in one of the greatest promises in the entire Bible, one of my favorite promises, Matthew 4:19, Jesus said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. He was talking to guys who fished for a living, so he was using language they would understand. But he was, I believe, making this promise to everybody, saying, if you follow me, I'm going to use you to lead people to me. I'm going to transform you into someone that I use to bring people to me, right? Acts 1:8, Jesus said, when you receive the Holy Spirit, you'll receive power, and you'll be my witnesses to Judea, Jerusalem, Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. Us, like, people all the time are like, well, you know, they'll hear my stories or my videos, and they're like, well, what do I say? What's the formula? What's the exact words I need to say to start a conversation with somebody? And I'm like, there is not one thing you always say. It's what God is looking for from us is faith. Hebrews 11:6, without faith, it is impossible to please God. For those who come to God must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who diligently seek him. I believe God created everything, right? I believe that God said, let there be light, and light, where light did not exist, all of a sudden light exists. I believe by like this, God, who is so beyond our comprehension to understand or grasp his infinitely powerfulness, this omnipresent, whatever, you know, this all powerful God. When we get saved, he comes in, lives inside of us. And so our ability to reach the lost with the gospel, to do the things that God has called us to do, it is not dependent on my abilities, my resources. I didn't have the ability or the resources or the knowledge or anything to run a nonprofit mechanic company. God made it work. I just said yes to God. I'm not like some special person. I don't have like a bunch of Bible degrees. I have an associate's degree in biblical studies, but I don't have like a bunch of advanced degrees. I'm not a pastor. I was a volunteer children's pastor at a church one time, but I've never been like in vocational ministry or anything. I tell people, like, I'm a regular guy who said yes to God, and I've seen him continually work through my life as I trust him instead of what I think or feel or see. And God is just looking for us, you know, to say yes to him.